Okay, good afternoon, guys. And today we are going to proceed with VIX 75. And as I have told you before, guys, our strategy will always based on the price action. We will never use any indicator or anything else apart from the tools that are used to be applied on price action, like ley lines, trend lines. Yeah, that is all. Forget about support and resistance. Forget about the indicators. Okay, let us start our topic today. So, guys, as I have told you, and I will still emphasize on this, guys, our strategy will be based on price action. I mean pure price action. We will base on candlesticks, ray lines, and trend lines. Just forget about support and resistance. Forget about the indicators. Okay, so let us proceed, guys. On board here now, we're having this VIX 75 index. So based on our strategy, guys, we always start from the high time frame to the lower time frame. All right, I hope we are together now. Without going far, guys, let us try to remember about the nature theory. So the nature theory, it is including two things, which is impulsive phase and the collective phase. So when we are talking about impulsive phase, we are talking about this, guys. Impulsive, then correction, whether to the upside or to the downside, then impulsive to the upside. So this is the second leg. Okay, so this is the first leg, which is impulsive leg to the upside, then consolidation, boom to the upside. So this is the second leg, the same with this one. Impulsive, correction, then impulsive to the downside. All right. Okay. So now, guys, remember one thing about price action, guys. We always look for the candlestick. Candlestick, I mean this structure and patterns as well. So let us proceed. So again, I will still emphasize on this, guys. Make sure you zoom in and out so that you can see the big picture, the clear picture of this asset, which is 75 index. Make sure you zoom in and out, as you can see here. Okay, so this is how we do it. Just make sure you zoom in and out. When we zoom it in, you can see the clear picture of this structure. All right, let us proceed, guys. Okay, let us start this price from this price up to this price. Then we'll come to break it down up to this current price. Okay, so here, guys, we had something like this, guys. Impulsive to the downside. As you can see, it was an impulsive move, then a correction, impulsive move to the downside. So we know that as a nature theory, we understand this. After impulsive move to the downside, we always expect something like this: correction, then boom, another leg to the downside. So like this one. So this is how we do it. Make sure you keep it simple and clear, boys and girls. Okay. So now, guys, what are we going to do next now? We are going to lead this kind of structure. So see guys, I'm going to use this trend line to draw this from this point to this point. So you see, this point to this point, we had something like consolidation. So impulsive phase correction, then impulsive to the downside, whether to the downside or to the upside. But on this situation, we shall be talking about the downside, as you can see here. So again here, I'm going to use this trend line to draw this kind of pattern, as you can see here. Just make sure you keep it simple and be clear. Okay, all right. So you see, so this is our structure. Again, when I'm going to try to spot this, something like this, from this point to this point, you will see something like a ascending channel. All right, so this is ascending channel, as you can see here guys. And just make sure guys you zoom in and out so that you can see the clear picture as well as good picture. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in. As you can see here guys, still we are on the direct time frame or 24 hours time frame. So you see, now what are we expecting here guys? We are expecting this price whether to go down or to go upside. So this is possible guys, this is possible, you see, and this is probable. Okay, all right, let us proceed now guys. Let us go to 8 hours time frame. So remember guys, as long as you go down, you break down to the lower time frame, you will be able to see the clear picture as well guys. Make sure you tweak your trend lines like this. Okay, tweak your trend line so that you can have the good picture. All right, then you zoom in and out. So see, as you understand that this is a ascending channel to the upside, then we expect the breakout of this ascending channel. So now in this 8 hours time frame, we can see something like this guys. This is it is a correction phase. All right, so now we shall be looking for the either more selling setups, or we shall be looking for the buying setups. All right, now guys, what I can tell you guys, make sure you are focusing on current price. Make sure you are focused on current price guys. Forget about the past price, as long as we are focusing on the current price. So our current price, it is 771,49018. All right, so now at this point guys, I'm going to use my ley line, horizontal ley line. So I will place it here on this current price. So you see guys, we're having an impulsive move to the downside, all the way to the downside, then boom, the second leg correction again here, boom, to the downside. So guys, as I have told you that this price will continue to go to the downside, as long as this, it will be probably, it can go up, then boom, to the downside. But this is possible, it will still go down. So this is possible and this is probably. All right, okay, Let us proceed, guys. So now, guys, without wasting our time, let us go to H4 time frame. So on H4 time frame, guys, what are we going to focus mostly? We are going to deal with the current price. So we are going to deal with the current price. Again, make sure you tweak your trend lines and ley lines as well. I'm going to tweak it here as long as I have zoomed it in, as you can see here. So I'm going to tweak this trend line like this. Again, I'm going to tweak this one. So you see, so now we're having the good picture. So on this side, guys, remember we had something like this. This was an impulsive move to the downside. Then this is a correction, which is a continuation pattern, which is bearish flag. So remember that within this correction also we can have small continuation patterns, which are bearish flag and bullish flag, as well as this way, guys. You see, again we have in here the bearish flag to the downside. So someone could took this trade around this price area, price level, then to the downside, boom. So this was a good trade, and this was a good trade, guys. All right. Also remember, guys, within these patterns, we can have pattern again. So we call it pattern within a pattern. So you see, again within this pattern, we're having this kind of ascending channel as well. So you see, boom, to the downside. So now, guys, without wasting our time, let us proceed on 2 hours time frame. All right. All right. So you see, make sure you tweak your trend line as well, like this. And guys, without forgetting, just make sure you are subscribing so that you'll be the first one to get this analysis. And make sure you like the video and leave your comment, guys, so that I will, and from the starting of the next week, guys, we shall be giving away. Make sure you tell us your suggestion, your comments, so that we can improve our work. All right. So now, guys, after understanding this kind of pattern, so what are we going to do next? Remember, we are on the H2 time frame. All right. So this was a impulsive move to the downside, then a correction, impulsive to the downside, then a correction, impulsive. So what we expect here, this is a probably it can go up, complete another correction, then boom to the downside, or it will still go down as it is possible. All right. So anything can happen. Let us proceed, guys. Let us go on H1 time frame. So guys, on H1 time frame, what are we going to do next here, guys? We are going to tweak our trend line as well. You see, I'm going to tweak this. All right. I'm going to tweak this trend line like this. So you see. Now, guys, what are we going to do next here? We are going to look for the possible entries. You see. So now, maybe we have to be patient and wait for this kind of, okay, let me try to use this bars. Yeah, take this. So then I'm going to press it around this price level. So we have to be patient and waiting for this structure. So we're gonna sell it after the retest of this last big correction here. So you see, our entry will be around this price level. So we have to be patient and wait for this to happen. All right. Okay. So we shall be looking for the selling opportunities around this 76, 75.58, or someone can take it as a buying opportunity here. But make sure you use proper risk management as well as possible, guys. So this is what we do it. This is how we make it simple and clear. And without forgetting, guys, make sure you are subscribing the channel so that you will be the first one to get this kind of videos. And as long as you leave your suggestion, your comments, guys, I will make it good videos and good tricks on how to trade this indices as well. And the next week, from the starting of the next week, we shall having the giveaway, guys. Make sure you leave your comment, guys, so that you will be the one to take that giveaway. All right. So make sure you are subscribing. I will still emphasizing this so that you won't be left behind. Okay. All right, because this is how we keep it simple and clear. And make sure you are going to watch the last videos about the nature series and the other indices. So I wish you all the best, guys. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I can't wait to call it this trade on our Telegram group, our Telegram channel. So make sure also you are subscribing on our Telegram channel so that you won't miss this opportunity. So this opportunity, it's always come once in a lifetime. All right. All right, guys. I wish you all the best, guys. Make sure you are practicing a lot so that you can become the subconscious. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your effort and your time, guys. Good time, and may God bless you. Thank you.